G'day, deadly discoverers. Welcome to Myth Busting Monday. We have come up with 25 common myths about snakes, and we're going to go through them over several weeks. We won't go through them all today. We're just going to go through some of them today with you. So let's start off, Leah.
Number one, first myth of the day. Snakes travel in pairs and live in family groups. Not true. So snakes are solitary animals. They're not social animals and they're not pack animals. They will come together at certain times of the year. So for breeding, perhaps if there's limited basking spots or a limited food supply. They are not hanging out with their buddies like these guys.
Hanging out. Second one, snakes are territorial. They are not territorial. The word territorial generally implies that an area will be defended. Snakes do not defend where they live, but they will protect themselves. So they're not going to defend that piece of tin that they shelter under or that burrow that they live in, but get too close to them and they will instinctively do what they need to do to save their own lives. Snakes have a home range that they live in, but they're not going to defend this range. So they are not going to be out patrolling the perimeter of that range that they live in. So no, snakes are not territorial.
Not at all. All right, number three, pythons can breed with venomous snakes. So contrary to popular belief and urban legend, there has been no documented evidence to suggest that any wild snakes have bred outside of their own species. So there are no phantom snakes out there in the bush that are the size of large pythons waiting to envenomate unsuspecting humans.
Imagine if there was. Yeah. It might be in Queensland.
You never know.
So number four, if you find a baby snake, the mother will be close by. Absolutely not true. Snakes are terrible mothers. They're really not good mothers. There are a few species, yes, that do show some maternal instincts, but in general, especially with our venomous species, they do not stay with their young once birthed, nor do they stay to protect their eggs, like many other reptile species do. So snakes will hatch out or are born and they are just left. They are ready to go. They are self-sufficient. If you find one baby snake, you may well find another one close by, but they're just trying to find their place in the world. So remember, if you find one baby snake, potentially that one baby snake has come from a clutch of 20 or 30 others, but only one is likely to survive to become an adult snake.
All right, last myth of the day, number five, lizards keep snakes away. Absolutely not true. So lizards and snakes share many of the same natural habitats. They require the same basic things to live, so food, water and shelter. If you have lizards in your garden, then you may also find snakes there too. So lizards will happily feed on baby snakes, but guess what? Snakes will happily feed on lizards. So like our duggites, they will eat just about anything. They'll happily munch on a skink or two.
They'll eat their own kind as well.
Their own kind.
Yeah, they're kind of the garbage guts of the snake
They
world.
sure are. Absolutely.
Thanks for listening today. We will be back next Monday busting a few more snake myths. And just remember, guys, no snake is dangerous if you leave it alone.